everybody, and welcome to the Groomsmen. This is Scott. It has been a long time, but let me tell you, you see this here? This is my barber pole. I'm sort of inspired by that today because I got a special shave that I've been saving and planning on for a little while now. This is the all Barbasol shave. So I mean all Barbasol. What do you mean by that? So first off, look what that says. Barbasol. I found these cool glass jars that say Barbasol on them. This is my guess, is these date back a long time. 1937. This one is from 1937. And this one is patent pending. Imagine that. So this one is another one. This one's even bigger. You can see the size comparison here. I even have Barbasol in this. Yes, I bought some Barbasol to put in it just because it's nostalgic. And to top that off, I have my Barbasol floating head. This is a fantastic razor. It's in very good condition. Original plating here. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's the original plating on that. It does have the case. I got it in my collection. And I even went out and bought a Barbasol blade to use. So yes, I am going to shave with this blade. It was made in Indianapolis by the Barbasol only company. It is a better blade, rust resistant. So I haven't even opened it. So we're going to open this here. I can tell you one thing. I have a very large number of vintage blades, and chances are this thing's going to suck. I'm just being straight with you. So first time opening the Barbasol wrapper, and I'm going to inspect the blade just to make sure there's no rust on it, because that's the last thing I want to do. And no, there's no rust on it. It is they used to make these a lot thicker than the new ones, so this is going to be a rough shave. It's not to say that this isn't sharp. There's no rust on it. Brand new, in package, never used. So I'm going to go ahead and get my floating head opened up here and get her together. So this is a two-piece razor, and as you can see, it screws off from the bottom. You put the blade in, you put it here like so, you center it, kind of hold it, and then twist it down. So I got to get wetted up, but boy oh boy, this razor is already somewhat aggressive or efficient or whatever you want to call it, and this old blade is going to be something. But I do it all in the name of science, right? For everyone to view. So I have been crazy busy. I've been working 65, 70-hour weeks. I'm on like day 15 straight of work. It's been bonkers for me. Next week is the end. I get to take a break. I start my quote unquote summer break. And by that I mean still 40 hours a week, just, not this craziness. So I'm going to go ahead and get wetted up. There isn't a Barbasol brush, so I'm not putting Barbasol on a brush. So Barbasol, the history of Barbasol is, it started in 1919. It was the first, in quotes, latherless and brushless shaving cream, meaning we didn't need any. So as you can see, I'm just kind of working some water in here. It doesn't have to be warm, doesn't have to be hot. I've been getting pretty good at shaving without being necessarily hot or cold water. So there we go. Got my face all wetted up. And now let's go ahead and pop this cap on this Barbasol. Hold it out. Look at that luscious cream. And I'm going to work that into my whiskers because I want to get every bit of slickness that I can with this. So I'm on, when's the last time I shaved? Saturday? Something like that. Yeah, so I'm rubbing it in here. I haven't used Barbasol, man, and I couldn't tell you since I was like, I don't know, 18 or something. It's been a long time since I've used it. It's worked in pretty good. I'm gonna need every bit of help I can get. It's gonna be a tough shave. I don't want to switch blades because when it's not Barbasol, I'll have to switch blades. So I'm gonna probably regret this, but it's always in the name of science. So, you know, get this all wetted up here. And, oh my God. Whoo, boy, this hurts so bad. Oh, it tugs so much. I'm only giving one pass. I like y'all, but oh boy, it's cleaning it. You can see it is cleaning it, but holy moly. Oh, it is so tuggy. Oh, this is. It is so tuggy. You got to do short choppy. You can't, those long poles, dude. It is ripping me. Whew. I feel bad for the people back then. They had to use this crap. I would have just grown a beard. I'm not a fan of beards, but I'm telling you what, with this crap, I've actually never done a complete one pass with an old vintage blade, but holy boy. Whew. Whoa, it hurts, man. Oh man, I haven't felt this much tugging forever. So that just goes to tell you, these blades are thicker, and they're obviously, I don't know, maybe they're more dull, maybe they're wider or something. I mean, it's got a hell of a gap. I mean, you can sort of see there. You see that? I mean, look at that gap. It's pretty big. It's pretty pronounced. So, whew. Whew. You know, oh boy. But this crap, man, it almost might be worth freaking using like a Novocaine on your face to like numb it first. Oh my god. Because this hurts. Straight up. I like science, but I'm starting to regret my science decisions. I hope you guys can all hear that, but I love you all. Just keep that in mind. I'm doing this in the name of science. So in the name of science, don't use old Barbasol blades. They suck. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Maybe adding some more Barbasol will ease the pain. Holy moly. Almost done. Almost done. I'm not getting a close shave with this thing. I mean, it's getting there. It's knocking the whiskers down, but oh, no better. So if this is what a straight blades feels like, no thanks. Don't sign me up for that. Holy fuck. Jeez, Pete. I miss them. Right here. I do where you down right here. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, why do you make me do these silly things? You know, I think it's partly because the groomsmen egg me on here. They're like, oh, do it, man. It's going to be a good thing. Good. Yeah, okay. Nothing good about this. I do love you all. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe down below or wherever it's at. Notification. I don't really care if you notify, but please subscribe. We're here. We're growing. All right, I'm done. Oh, I'm done. All in the sandwich. This was a horrible idea. So next time I get this great idea of let's do all this, all that, based on something old, we ain't doing it. There is no in the name of science for that in the future. Holy crap. Because it's not even, I could say like it was efficient, man. And then I didn't get my under my chin. Eh. You know what that means? We're going freestyle. We're gonna dip it. Dip it. This seems like a bet. Let's do this instead. Maybe. No, I can't see the blade. That ain't gonna work. The screams cut yourself all over. Alright, there. Good. You got it. Oh. Not really too bad on the irritation. I mean, you can see there's not really a lot of redness here. I got no cuts. But one thing people do like to see is what's it feel like after you put on aftershave on after this. Where's my Kaizen? Is this it? Yeah, sure. Let's give this some Ariana and Evans Kaizen to go with this. See how it works. I know it's not Barbasol, but they don't really make an aftershave. Okay, being that it don't barely burn, very much feedback, you know, means we didn't really get that close of a shave. So, but hey, it's okay. Last thing I need is the burning after the tugging. So, what do you think? How'd I do? Everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Scott from the GroomsMen. This is your all Barbasol shave, all right? This is a fantastic razor. Obviously not with that blade. That blade's gonna go right over here in the garbage. Where it's going. Yeah, if you get these vintage blades, because I get them all the time. I bet you money, I got close to 1,000 different type, well, not 1,000 different types, but 1,000 blades of vintage in there. And they're cool to collect, but they're not cool to use. I have used a few just to try. And in some past videos, we've seen how that's gone. It's been, I'm done, you know, just because it's been horrible. So, yeah, we won't be doing that again. So, anyway, I appreciate you all being here, checking out the channel, checking out what we got going on. Thank you, everybody. Stay classy, all in the name of science.